Okay, what I want to show you right now is something I kind of left out on some other on previous videos, but this is how to use the text tool just to type text in general, not text that's attached to anything, but just plain text. And what I'll do to start with is I want to make sure that I'm working in the scale that I'm typically going to print in. And down here in this corner of the screen, you can see I have it set for 1/4 inch equals 1 foot. And typically with architectural drawing, that's where you want to be. Next thing I'll do is I'll come to the annotation tab, or actually let me set a layer. I do create a layer specifically for my annotations. Okay, so it's set on the annotation layer. I'm going to click on the annotation menu and I'm going to click on the text style button. It's that A button right there. Now you can create your own if you want. Create one that will be there for you to choose from later on. Or you can just choose annotative and click this button over here called Set Current. Now, whether you're using annotative or creating your own, you still have to hit that button, Set Current. And you can change font and font style and everything else. Click on the size section here, click on the annotative checkbox and have that turned on. And then in here, type the size of text that you want. This is a little different than hand drafting. I like to go just a little bit larger with a 3/16 instead of a 1/8 text. And that is just for general notes. Of course, you would want larger text for things that you would definitely want to point out and make sure that everybody saw. Anyway, once you type that in there, you can click Close and then just click on the A button up here for the multi-line text and start typing. You'll click once in the screen and you see I'm dragging it out and it's making a text box. It doesn't matter what size you make that text box. You can adjust it later, make it longer, wider, however you want to do that. And then I just start typing whatever I want to put in there. And to go down to another line, of course, it will, once you get to the end of the box, it'll drop down and make another line. But you can also hit the enter button. Okay. All right, so there's my annotation. And then to get out of that and to save this annotation in your screen, just mouse out to the outside of that box and click and it stays. So that is how you use text.